Good morning, students. Let's continue with the same grammar topic, that is active and passive voice. So, before moving ahead, let's see how an active voice changes into passive voice. So, the sentence structure in active voice is subject and then verb and object. So, when we convert it into passive voice, then the sentence structure becomes subject and then helping verb, and after that we add third form of verb, and it is preposition by, and at last it is object. Okay, so let's see the example. The example is she likes mangoes. So here she is subject, likes verb, and mangoes object. So when we make its passive voice, so object mangoes, that will become subject. So mangoes, and after that likes, it will become are liked, because in passive voice we always use third form of verb, and helping verb is changed according to the verb given in active voice. Okay, so it is after that we added by and she subject, that became object her. So the answer is mangoes are liked by her. Okay, so now 5 steps formula for conversion. Whenever you need to change any sentence from active voice to passive voice, you need to keep these 5 steps in your mind. So first step is identify subject verb object. Second is swap. Subject will become object and object will become subject. Then third thing is convert. Verb of active voice, that will be changed into third form of verb when we change it into passive voice. Okay, and add helping verb before main verb. Whenever we write third form of verb, before that we need to add any helping verb, and that helping verb will be added according to the tense of the sentence which is given in active voice. And the last thing is add preposition by before object. So simply we need to follow these simple steps and we will be able to solve any sentence, right? So conversion will become very much easy for you. Now, how to change the verb? Earlier also I told you how different tenses they change while making active voice, while changing active voice to passive voice, right? So here present perfect tense. So present perfect tense in active voice we use has, have, and third form of verb. If the subject is singular, we use has and third form. If the subject is plural, we add have plus third form. So when we make it passive voice, the conversion will be has been or have been, and then third form of verb. Similarly, for past perfect tense, in past perfect tense we use had and then third form. Okay, so when we are going to change its passive voice, the change will be had been, B double E N, had been, and then third form of verb. And now in future perfect tense, will have, shall have, and then third form of verb in active voice. And in passive voice, it will be will have been or shall have been, and then third form of verb. Okay, so now let's see the examples in present perfect tense. First example I have taken, Rohit has written a letter. Here Rohit is subject, has written verb, and a letter object. So in passive voice, object a letter, that will become subject. So a letter, and then we added has been written, added preposition by, and then Rohit. Okay, so the answer is a letter has been written by Rohit. In second sentence, I have rung the bell. So again, the bell is subject, has been rung, and preposition by, and I subject, that will become object me. The bell has been rung by me. Third sentence, boys have flown kites. So object kites, that will become subject. Kites have been flown. Preposition by and boys. Okay, now let's see sentences in past perfect tense. Rohit had written a letter. Again, subject will become object and object will become subject. A letter had been written by Rohit. Then second, I had rung the bell. Again, object will become subject and subject will become object. The bell had been rung by me. I subject will become me object. And the third is boys had flown kites. So again, kites had been flown by boys. Now, future perfect tense. Rohit will have written a letter. So it is a letter will have been written by Rohit. Simply we are to add been, B-E-E-N. Third form of verb so we are already using, right? So second sentence, I shall have rung the bell. The bell will have been rung by me. And third sentence, boys will have flown kites. It is kites will have been flown by boys. Okay, now you need to understand one more thing. In some sentences, two objects are given. Now see the sentences, how to convert them. So example I have taken, she gave me 2 rupees. Now here, she is subject, gave verb, me is object and 2 rupees. Both are objects. So in such cases, we can use any of the two objects as subject. Now see the answer. First I have taken 2 rupees. Okay. So 2 rupees, when I am going to take it as object, so my subject will become 2 rupees. So it is 2 rupees were given to me by her. Right? And in second case, if I take me as object, then my answer will be I was given 2 rupees by her. So in such cases, you can use any of the two objects, right? Let's see one more example. It is Rohan sent her a letter. So here it is, first I have taken a letter as object. So it is a letter was sent to her by Rohan. Okay. Other things will remain same. Other changes will remain same. Simply you can take any of the two objects. Okay. In second sentence I have taken her as object. Okay. So here her will change to she. When we are going to make it subject, so it will become she. She was sent a letter by Rohan. Okay. So this is how you are to make changes whenever two objects are given to you. So simply follow these rules and concept of voice is very much easy for you. Okay. So thank you. Have a nice day.